Everybody, this is Madmaxed here with another raid video. And today I want to talk about RSL helper. Now, I'm going to list a link to the Discord page for this guy. You can get it off of some of the other sites and everything, but once you install this makes the worst thing in raid shadow videos uh, easy. Everybody hates leveling food. And once you install this thing, it'll have to be updated about every week or so because they update it. They update the game a lot of times and it messes it up. But all you have to do is go in and open the file location on the property, make sure your RAID isn't working. And it has an RSL helper update. And it'll update the files and it'll work again. So it's as easy as that. Sometimes you have to use a full installation. But, that's very rare. I've only done that one time in about the last year or so. I mean, usually what he's made works great. There was one time he was on vacation for a couple of weeks and it didn't work, but most of the time, as soon as there's a new update out, within a few hours, he's got an update and he fixes the problem and the thing always works. Now, what you get is when you go into this, it makes leveling up food just a piece of cake. Let me get some gems. Let me get some champs here. Open up a bunch of champs. And you just sit down on this after you get a bunch of champs. And you want to have a lot of space for it because you want to set it, let it run to level up because it takes tons and tons of food to level up champions in this game, as anybody knows. I mean, if you're early player, now this only works on a computer, but if you're an early player in the game, it's like you can build up a lot of energy, but to level up these champs, but it's boring as hell to sit there and do that. It's so time consuming for you. With this is nothing. What you want to do is make sure that like you went in and for your champs and stuff, you got enough vault space. And you look, I've got 160. Of course, I've been playing a long time. And then, you've got champ vaults and you got the master vault, the reserve vaults, and all that. Now, RSL Helper will even use from the vault. I don't think it does the reserve yet, but anyway. So you look at this thing and you pull this up. Now, if you want to sit down and you've got like let's say you've got 340s that you want to level up or something, and that's all you've got, and that's all you want to do, you can just set that and you can do all to the max next level. And it auto sells. And I've got it set to auto, you have to set that up. But what you do is when you go into the sell option, and I've got it set to sell everything because I'm in 12.3, it's a bunch of damn shields that I don't want. So it's as easy as that. Now, it will sell everything in there for you automatically. You don't have to do anything. It's like you turn this on, you walk away, you come back 30 or 40 minutes later, your stuff is leveled up. You didn't do anything. It's sold all those old shields for you. You're not full. Your inventory is not full of them. You don't have to worry about that. And then if you want to multi-level, you set your food. And as you look down through here, I'm going to sit down, and you have to sit down. You have to run one run first of all. And what you want to do is you want to pick out about half of your food on the ones. So you look down through here, and you've got you've got 2 rows of this that you can sit down and level up. So I'm going to sit down and just choose 2 rows of this. And let's see. All right. And then you can use those to level up the ones that doesn't get leveled up. Now the 2s, of course, I don't have enough 2s to sit down. Once I do this, I got more than enough to level up the 2 2s I've got. You can choose the 3s also and level them up. And when it gets, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you the basics of how it works. All right, so you got to go into your battle to start with. And I don't care if you're choosing 12-3 or choosing 12-6 because you want more experience, a little bit less coins, but you've got to start it off to begin with. So you want to take 2 of the champs that you told to use as food. And so you look at your food list, and I chose, let's use the boy. Okay, him. All right, so we've got these 3 that we chose as food to start with anyway. If it's not one of your food, it's going to throw it out and put another one back in. But you only got to do this the very first time. And now it's going to auto battle through here. And see, we're done. All right, so I sell the shield, and then I just turn it on. And I let it go. Now, as you watch as it goes down through here, once these guys hit their max level, it's going to pull them out, it's going to put another 3 in, and it's going to go again. And it'll keep doing this for all your food in the thing. And then until it's all leveled up. And then all you have to go do is go in to the tavern and just use the other ones to move them up to the next star, and you start all over again. But if you've got a lot of vault space, you can literally sit down and do everything that you need to level up to a level 6. This makes it way, way easier. All right, so we're at level 10 now. Now watch what it does. It's going to sell it. Now it's going to go in, it's going to remove it and put your new champs in, and it's going to start again. And it's that easy. And this makes leveling up a character in the game so easy. You don't have to worry about using auto battles. You don't have to worry about anything. All you got to do is just sit down, turn this thing on. If you've got enough vault space and enough food, you can level up something to 6. You can just walk. You can do this overnight while you're sleeping, and you can have. All you have to do is just level that food up to the next levels, or and then when you get up, level that up, and then set it again. And it's really easy because grinding food for all those level 60s is a pain, but this makes life really easy with this. But anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you like it. I hope it helps you out. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link to the Discord page, and on that page it has in there, the English version where to go get it, all from the page where you download it. It's going to give you a bunch of warnings, but install it. It works great. It works fine. And thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to the channel, please.